Hi!
Welcome.
So, yeah, welcome back to another video. We're going to be doing a trip to East Peng Chau today, where we're going to check out an island that we're going to do the 6-day camping trip on. We're looking for water.
Fresh water.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
Hopefully a rock pool. That'd be amazing. And there's also really pretty beaches that we're going to swim in.
Yeah, we have life straws. That's why we're looking for the fresh water. It's an hour and a half boat ride, so I'm gonna get to doing some editing. We're gonna enjoy the view. It's like the farthest island.
Yeah, and it's
away.
closer to China than it is to Hong Kong. There are butterflies the size of bats on this island and giant cicadas. So hopefully we spot a lot of cool wildlife that we can film too.
Yeah, so
definitely where the crazier stuff
goes on.
So the cowboy hat, and he's got another pretty cute hat that
So
suits the island.
I ordered it online, like just for this trip, because I was like, shit, we're gonna need a bigger hat.
Enjoy the video.
Yeah. And
come
I hope it's
for
fun.
Our trip.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
We're nearly on the island.
Yeah, nearly. We just see it over there now. And we can see China to our left.
And he's connected to the China data. We'll show the island when we get there.
Yeah.
Right, well, we've made it to East Peng Chau. The boat really did take an hour and a half, but it was a pretty nice ride. We're gonna go start our hike around the island and find a good place to camp and some fresh water. We want to make sure we're on the other side of the island when we camp, because a lot of this side will be full of light pollution. You can see a couple of like huge facilities around. It's falling apart.
The tree is just taking over up there.
Haha. No.
What must have this been?
How's the house?
Looks like it's in a few less pieces than it used to be. Wow, that's a really cool art piece.
So apparently there is food here. We just found a restaurant.
Maybe it's only weekends,
Maybe.
because there's no boats on the weekdays here.
All these rocks are so good for skimming. Like, nice. There's a lot of ruins on this island. You can see one here that has the a very old style of the architecture in Hong Kong, with like a wooden flooring halfway through the concrete structure. I've had a friend live in one of these houses that weren't falling apart in a very old village. Shout out Will Perry.
Similar to like a snail shell almost. Like look at that pattern on that one.
Wow.
It's like almost like chevron.
Uh-oh. I think rain's coming.
Hopefully not. That's nice. That's nice. Oh. Okay. So this is one of many Tin Hau temples among Hong Kong, And many people believe when you come here and pray to the sea goddess, you will get protection from the seas, and you can also get things like abundance of fishes. And a lot of fishermen will come to these temples and ask to have good luck with the fish. So there's a lot of them along the coast because Hong Kong has a lot of coasts.
Actually, I've been in one of these temples, the same village, the old village, as some of the ruins we saw. I was talking about the architecture of them. The same village had one of these temples where you'd see a middle courtyard with 2 main rooms, which is a very traditional style, just part of the feng shui culture, and it's also just adapted to the hot climate of Hong Kong and stuff, where you get a lot of ventilation in here. But you can see designed to collect rainwater inside the house, which is pretty cool.
So this bow dates all the way back to the Qing dynasty.
Okay, let's go find a water source.
Heck yeah. Which way?
I have no idea.
I don't either.
Should we just guess?
Yeah. So we have that way or that way?
Yeah, or the middle way, really, you know.
Yeah.
Just leads to a gate. There's a lot of these just big holes in the ground everywhere, so.
Could be for
Okay, that's good. Hongyo. How you feeling?
Very good, very happy. It's currently 12:20. So our boat out is at 5:15. And if we're not on that, we'll be here until Saturday.
And our boat will be leaving from that pier just behind her. Got the binoculars, some pasta, some yummy lunch, and a beautiful girl. Heck yeah. So we just went swimming, just got back and ate an apple and some popcorn.
We just went swimming. You see that? And there's lots of coral and
Yeah,
fishies.
it was so nice.
It's pretty colorful. It's probably like the best coral and underwater life you can find out here.
And it goes really deep, really fast as well. Like, it's quite nice to dive down. I have I had the snorkels and she had her own goggles.
The rocks are really cool. Like it's all slanted rocks as you go down.
And we need to remember next time the GoPro, because yeah, the corals are so nice. And there's a lot of fish as well. The rocks are huge. There's a couple of parts where you swim and the rocks are like, maybe like a foot under your face. But like the gaps are like a meter down between the rocks. And there's a lot of fish.
I think I saw a stingray.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a big one?
Like small one.
Okay. Holy fuck.
Spotted one.
That's crazy. Wow, I gotta check that out. I gotta look for one again. Was it close by?
It's pretty like low down.
Yeah, deep.
It was on sand.
Okay. A tarp would go really well here.
Yeah, for sure.
There is a place you can get water, and we were thinking about how we should bring like
A screw tap.
on some of those poles. We'll try and video that too. What it looks like.
And if you hear any noises, it's because we're at a restaurant. No, no.
Yeah.
We left our stuff here and just swam.
Cue video of restaurant. A really happy old dude running the restaurant. But the swimming, so relaxing. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, definitely such a good experience for Hong Kong swimming.
Yeah. Just bring your own snacks as well.
And like a water filter, like one of these.
A life straw.
Very helpful.
Very helpful.
for outfit.
Yeah. Just about to leave the beach. We're gonna go up to the peak of Ping Chau. From there we might go to these really cool rock formations. Just depends if we have time. So 2:35 now. Still have about 2 hours, 25 minutes. So here we go. We're back at the start. We first went this way to this arrow here. Traveled up to the other side of the island. Then we turned right all the way down to, yeah, about there where we crossed over. This is that camp, and this is the police station.
Yeah.
Through the villages. This is a whole bunch of food. We swam down this way, went swimming here. There's a couple of abandoned houses. Now we're gonna go this way to the peak, which is
around here.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll walk back this way.
Yeah. You can see here the door is just about to decay away. The next step in that evolution. It's like fallen. Pretty cool. This is really cool. This goes for ages. It's just like a whole bamboo forest.
This would be nice with a bike.
Yeah, it would be so nice with a bike. And these are pretty tall. So it's kind of cool. It's just like perfectly head height the whole way. Wow, it absolutely would be. Some ruins. Pretty cool trough along the path, which we keep seeing, which makes us think there's a river or like at least a couple streams, but doesn't seem to be any. These rocks are awesome. You got a whole bunch of tidal pools. Get a little closer. Don't look that nice. Yeah, baby, do you see all the white along the edge? That's salt. Okay, we're just coming back from the rocks, and now we're gonna go to the peak where that big ass tree is.
The rocks are really cool. A few cool tidal pools too.
Yeah, and a really good like vantage point. You can see pretty far. Somewhere over there.
Super good wind.
Yeah, very true. So we're at the peak now. Oh, she's wandering off.
Currently 3:55. We're on the south side of the island.
Yeah, just came from the peak.
Yeah. And some really cool rocks.
Just past the peak, there's a whole lot of firewood. So we're back on the junk, well the boat, we're back on the ferry across to Typo area. It's so hot here. Like on this boat, it's crazy.
There's no wind when it stopped.
Yeah, there's no wind.
And there's so many people. There's 2 shirtless guys.
3. Yeah. And the 5 o'clock ferry does not leave at 5. It leaves at like 5:15. Perfect.